less of you clapping each time we do this. Clap it up for Samuel Scott Stipe.
I want to apologize. Y'all are a great crowd. I want to apologize to the great crowd. Y'all are not the amateurs from Saturday. You're the professional partiers on Monday night. You went working, you said, no, I'm not waiting for Friday, I'm doing it tonight. So I appreciate the professional crowd, but I've been very unprofessional. I did not practice this all, so I got a little cheat book. My name's Scott with one T. You can call me by my stage name, 1T. They asked, why do you want to get up on stage and tell jokes, do open mic night? I mean, I've been thinking about this since I was 17. I didn't do it till I was 60. My wife said, are you having a midlife crisis? I started thinking about it. I'm good with that. I'm 60. That means I'm making it to 120. Let me give you a little bit of a way of how I think, because I don't know if you've ever known somebody to make left-hand turns when they're thinking, when they're talking. You may be talking about a baseball game, and then you're starting to talk about babies for some reason. That's me. I'll give you an example. I was at work, and the person was driving a forklift by. Had a big, heavy chain on there. And I went from that chain to the chains on Jacob Marley. Jacob Marley is Ebenezer Scrooge's first ghost that visited him. And it's not made of chains. Well, it's made of chains, but it's made of ledgers and inkwells and stuff like that. Then I go to Charles Dickens, the person who wrote the story. And then I go to the man who created Christmas. Then I go to my cousin talking about how Santa Claus colors are red and white because of Coca-Cola. And I did this like in 20 paces. It's amazing. I end up anywhere I intend to go. Really. It's amazing. You know, it's a short neck that God gave me, but without it, I would have left my head somewhere. And don't forget, you're a fantastic crowd. I appreciate crowd. You're all gifts from God. If you don't think that, you are. But just remember how unique and special you are. You're a return gift. You know, they say you can't take money to heaven. You know, that's why every time somebody smiles at me, I appreciate it. I appreciate it with all my heart. I appreciate it. But what if you get to heaven, you get up there, you go, I made it here. And they go, man, I got all the smiles and everything. And God says, no, you can bring money up here. We have a barter system. You can bring money up here. You just have to have the right routing number. And you go, God, what is the right routing number? Oh, you know all the bums and everybody that was asking for a handout? That's my routing number. You know, they say when you're scared, you should imagine the crowd in their underwear. I can't do that because I've been happily married for 32 years. And you just can't be wearing something that sexy underneath you. And you, sir, probably need a white better. You know, if you could ask God one question, I'd probably blow it. I'd probably blow it and say, why we got ass crack? And you can ask him anything you want, you know, and I'd probably blow it. Why do you have to ask crack? And you go, well, it's a good place for sweat and lint to collect, and sometimes a occasional resting place for a penis. I got the light, it's blinking. I appreciate you. Like I said, you're a fantastic crowd. You're a Monday night crowd. Keep it going. Tip Dre in the back, our bartender, thank you so much. Derek, man behind the camera, and Brittany, our host. Yay!
Give it up for Samuel Scott Stipe, everybody. All right.